We are only 2 weeks until the biggest Mr. Olympia of all time, the 2022 Mr. Olympia. It's going to go down in history, the biggest event of all time in terms of bodybuilding. We have seen plenty of physique updates. We're going to see a few today. But this is a face update, a facial update. Nick Walker, he has death face, 2022 death face. Can you believe this? Looks like an alien. I'm sure you've seen a couple other outlets posted this picture, the death face of Nick Walker. Go follow him on Instagram. You could stay up to date, just like Mark's Max Muscle. Anyway, yeah, I have him, fifth? I think I put him in fifth, my prediction video. Well, I don't know. I might want to rethink my strategy. Because if he has this death face, which I've never seen before, that means he's going to be more peeled, more shredded, more conditioned also than I've ever seen or than we've ever seen. But is he going to have that size? Look at this little video clip. What are these? Hackenschmidt squats? George Hackenschmidt squats? Look at the size of these Tyrannosaurus Rex wheels. So yeah, he's got the death face. He's got the condition, but it looks like he is packing heat. So Brandon Curry, a guy that put him in 10th, he might have to eat his own words. Look at those nice Air Jordans also. I'd like to get me a set of those. He seems like he has a new pair every single time. He's got her. Anyway, we're going to stick with the open class for just a minute and take a look at a complete dark horse. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't even know who this dude is. Well, you can put on the timestamp there. You look at the thing, you can read his name. It's Vitor Boff. Vitor Boss, Hugo Boss as I called him, Vitor Boff. He placed second to Rafael Brandao. Gave him a pretty good run for his money. And then he won a show, Muscle Contest Brazil, if I'm not mistaken. He placed second at the South America, Arnold Classic South America. Look at the condition of this guy. He is one of those dudes that a lot of people don't know going into this event. And there's a lot of them. There's a few of them, And this guy here, he could be a dark horse. I forget exactly where I have him. But I think it might have undercut him. I had Beiruz Tabani. I had him pretty far ahead. I think this guy here might be the one to look at to get into that top spot. As far as the, not the main draw guys are concerned. But hey, he's just starting his career. So anyway, now go to the men's classic physique division for just a second and take a look at Urs Kalecinski. It's Urs, not Urs. It's not a hearse. It's an Urs, and he looks peeled, shredded. He is going for the gold. I'm telling you right now, guys. Didn't do the best at the Arnold's Classics, but he did pretty good at the Olympia last year, which leads me to believe he's saving it. He's saving it all for the Olympia. Realistically, guys, could Urs Kalecinski, could he give the bum, Chris Bumstead, the bum? With all due respect to Bumstead, hey, I like this guy. He's an angler. He's a fisherman. Could Urs give this guy a run for his money? I don't know. He's peering around from the shadows. Hard to count out Chris Bumstead. He may very well be the bodybuilder of the future. The most popular bodybuilder of 2023. If he becomes a 4-time Olympia champion. Now, I said 3-time before. I apologize. I forgot 2019. He also won the title. 19, 20, 21, 22. So yeah, look for Chris Bumstead to look 110% better. And like he always does, guys. He never looks like he does on stage in these prep pictures. And that's what a bodybuilder wants, right? He wants to look, save it for the stage. Now, let us go over to the 212 division. I like that. A couple of guys here, a couple of guys there. And finish off with the 212 division. Angel Calderon. I believe I have him in 4th, if I'm not mistaken. I got him in the second call-out. I got him just scraping out of the first call-out, but looking at this physique update, you never know. I think it's going to be fair game. Sean Clarita himself would have to answer to a guy like this. 110%, I'm going to tell you right now, this guy's going to always give 110%. Angel Calderon, look out Kamel El Garnet, look out Kareth Bajo, and of course, look out Sean Clarita. A lot of other guys too. That 212 division is on fire this year. And the competition might be more fierce in this division than that of open class or men's classic physique, for that matter. And then we're going to finish off with just another example of how fierce this competition is in the 212 division. Eduardo Correa, if I'm not mistaken, he got second place in the 212 division. Was it to Flex Lewis? Maybe. Should have did my homework on that. Either which way, guys, he is a force to be reckoned with. He's a first call-out type guy, but that's just it. The 212 division, they got about a dozen first call-out type guys, including Angel Calderon. So there you have it. Couple of weeks away, guys. Look forward to more physique and maybe face updates as well. We got a couple of open class today, a couple of classic, and a couple of 212. Hit thumbs up, subscribe. Have a nice one.